We are at a Renaissance Fair. You know me, you know I like a misfit. I would rather have this than a s'more, if I'm being perfectly honest. And we found some sweatpants. Is this what you were hoping for?
Yes. Something exactly like this.
We're on an adventure today. We're doing something we've never done before. Have you ever been to one of these?
No, I have wanted to go so many times and just never had the opportunity. Did you like the beast?
I did. We are at a Renaissance Fair. We're at the Brevard Renaissance Fair in Brevard County at Wickham Park here over in Melbourne, and I'm so excited.
This is quite the venue.
Yeah, look at this. Looks like we've got some royalty. Welcome, huzzah. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We did buy our tickets online beforehand, and so our tickets were actually discounted when we bought them just about 10 minutes ago. Gates don't open, I think, until 10, and it is currently 9:58, so we got here just in time. We did not dress up because it is rainy today. It is a very rainy day. It's the last weekend of the fair. So it's actually Celtic weekend. We missed Pirate weekend and Fantasy weekend and, you know, all the other weekends. So today is Celtic weekend, but it's the last weekend of the fair. It's actually the last day of the fair.
I shouldn't smile. Emma says I look like Senator Palpatine in this Dark City.
She does. I'm so excited. So happy to be here. This is amazing. So Emma's been trying to convince me that we need tapestries in the house in the hallway to the garage, and I wasn't sold until today. We found a tapestry booth immediately. We just came out of the leather booth and I still smell leather, but now we're in the tapestry booth. These are stunning. These are beautiful. And I don't know if they're gonna come home with us today, but they might be coming home with us today. They are just so beautiful. So we've got spring, summer, fall here you can't see, and winter over there. They're beautiful. This amazing booth has like horn flasks and knives, and over here there's like a million tiny dragons made out of leather. They're beautiful. So we found some remnants of what looks like it's from Pirate Weekend. Arr! It's a really cool chair. And they look like they've been here just a little while. Keep off ship. Cool, will do. We found the honey booth, and we may have gone a little bit honey crazy because we got a bunch of honeys. We're getting 4 of them. We found swords. We've looked at cloaks and robes, and we've found some honey, like I said. It's in the backpack now, but we're having a really great time, even though the rain just won't quit. We just stumbled across one of their shows. We have a living fountain lady here with really pretty music. Mom found a booth that says skull jewelry and more. So of course that's where she is. I don't think she's happy about it at all. This is amazing. They're wine bottle holders. And then they have a beautiful chess set. They've got 3 of them. Amazing. So we bought the chess set. It was on clearance or on sale because there are mismatched pieces in it. And if you know me, you know I like a misfit. So like, it's coming home with us. It is still raining. I think there's rain on my camera lens now. And we bought the tapestries. We'll probably show you when we get home maybe, but we have plans for them. We're very excited about it. And it is still raining and we're very wet.
Yeah, we're soaked. Yeah. My pants are...
I'm glad we brought extra clothes to change into. What time is it? Not quite noon?
Yeah, just like 11:45.
So now we're waiting for the things that we have ordered or purchased to be boxed up, packaged up, so that we can pick them up and then take them home. But I do think that we're gonna try to visit a brewery here in Melbourne called Intracoastal. I've been there before. She's never been there before, but I really wanted to take her. So we're not quite done exploring yet, but
we haven't even seen something through here.
This place is really cool, and I love it, and I definitely want to come back next year. So we are in the car now. I want to do a haul when we get home because we bought, did we buy at 4 different places?
I think so.
Tapestries, honey, rings, and a chess set. So we bought some wonderful things. We came really close to buying a cloak for Mom, but it didn't have a hood, So we're gonna keep
really close to
looking.
getting it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep looking and maybe make one. So I think we'll do a haul when we get home. We're damp, basically from the tops of our heads into the ankles. We wore the correct footwear. We wore rain jackets, but it is so damp. I have pruny fingers. Are your fingers pruny?
Yeah.
I found a lucky penny. Actually, I found 2 lucky pennies, and I gave one of them to the nice guy at one of the booths that I found it at. So we're gonna go to a brewery called Intracoastal. We could stay here. There's food here. Wow, my phone is wet. Like, do you guys have one of these Apple wallets? Mine is very old and probably should be replaced, but it's like bubbling the way leather is prone to do when it gets wet.
The way our fingers get pruny.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to a brewery called Intracoastal here in Melbourne, just because I've really wanted to go there with Mom for a long time. And we could eat here, but it's all like basically fair food, fried food, and kind of not in the mood to eat fried food in the rain without a dry place to sit. So we're gonna go get lunch, and maybe we'll show you that before we head home and show you our haul. So let's go get some lunch, because it's now 12:13. That's a look. So here's the brewery right over here. I hope that there's a place we can sit that we won't get wet. Our beer flights have been acquired. And the cool thing is it's 6 beers, and they have like 11 rotating on the tap, and then they have 4 core beers that are always on tap. So we got 12 different beers. So it's very exciting. Okay, so like we do every time we go out to a brewery, we try each other's beers. So we're in the middle of tasting all of them. We're using the Untapped app. If you don't have Untapped and you like microbreweries, maybe you should get the app. But I sound like my mother. She gets really excited about it. It's like Facebook for beers, I think. I don't know. But anyway, this is their blueberry pancake milkshake IPA, and it tastes like pancake syrup in the best way. This is so good. And then our food just came, so we have the beef empanadas and then the sliders with crispy fried onions and jalapenos, and I'm so excited to dig into these. Yum, 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 yum. So Mom has ranked them in order of her most to least favorite. So her least favorite is over here, and her most favorite is over here. So at her most favorite she has the key lime sour, and at her least favorite she has the purple slurp. And I thought the purple slurp tasted like Kool-Aid went to college, and maybe that's what she doesn't like about it. She said it reminds her of cough syrup when she was a kid. So this is the, let's see, we've got the key lime sour, I'm sorry, key lime cheesecake first.
I like dark beers, and I really thought it would have been one of these 3 at the top.
Well, they are really good. So key lime cheesecake sour first. And then she really likes the Shorefire, which is a sour smoked beer, which sounds like it's gonna be gross. But when I say like sour campfire, think on the beach, it's a little salty, it's a little, you know, sweaty during the daytime, you're having a great time, you're with a lot of friends, you're having a good time. I don't know that I get bacon from it, but it is so good. And then this one, the Rough and Dirty, is her third. So this is an imperial stout made with hazelnuts, chocolate, and marshmallows. So we go from beach party during the daytime to beach party at night where you're making s'mores, and I would rather have this than a s'more, if I'm being perfectly honest. So now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna rank them from my least to most favorite, least to most favorite, most liked to least liked, and I'm gonna make a few changes. Okay, I have my lineup now too, so I'm starting with the key lime cheesecake sour, and then the Yard Blueberry Pancake Milkshake IPA, which is just so good. Oh my goodness, it does taste, it tastes like maple syrup and pancakes. The blueberry's not too heavy. This is the purple slurp, and I like it. She does not like it because she thinks it tastes like cough syrup. I don't think it tastes like cough syrup, and I think that's just a childhood trauma thing. Like, I can't eat peaches, but she can eat peaches, and so that's just where we differ, but I like this. This is the Shorefire. Like I said, the sour smoked campfire beach party. This is the s'mores beer. This is the Cuban Coffee Crisis. So where's that? Right up here. So it's a brown ale brewed with Cappy Bustelo and vanilla beans. On my Untapped app, I said there's no crisis here unless they run out, and then we'll have a crisis. And it's funny seeing it lined up like this, because when I first tasted it, I thought this was at the top for me, but then I tasted a couple of others. So this one I actually like a lot. but it looks like it's in the middle, but I do really like it. There's sort of a divide right around here. These are my least favorite. So we've got the Cuban Coffee Crisis. This is the Porter Canaveral. This is a really drinkable porter, so it's not too heavy. Some porters can be really heavy, some can be really, really bland. I could drink more than this one. It's good, I like it, but it's not distinctive or unique, so it's sort of in the middle. This one is the Belgian Quad, and it says with notes of raisins, figs, and dates. And I don't know, I just thought it was sort of boring. And then this one is the wheat wine, which does taste like wheat wine. It's a little sour, and I don't know that I like it all that much. I think this is the Orange Appeal. And when I first tried it, I think I gave it like 4 stars. I do like it.
I like it too, but
compared to the rest of these that are all so good, it's way down here. This is the Citrus Fitness IPA, blah, and this one is the Smash IPA. Blah. So anyway, that's my ranking, my thoughts, and it disagrees with hers. But now we need to finish these, finish our food.
Yeah,
I didn't even talk about the food.
Definitely last.
I didn't talk about the food. The food, so we got the sliders. Let's see, let me show you. We got the brisket burger sliders, and we got the beef empanadas. The strawberry salsa sounds weird, but it was really good. So we have one more empanada and one more sliders. So now we have to decide or fight over who gets what. So we're gonna finish the food because it was very, very, very yummy. So now we're in Sam's Club because she changed clothes, so I changed clothes after we had lunch, and we came to Sam's Club here at Melbourne because these are the sweatpants that I've been wearing, am currently wearing. I'm in love with them, and they're on clearance right now for $9.81, so we came to get some, and I regret nothing. They have these really cute sweatshirts with Winnie the Pooh. I feel like I need one. They have Mickey Mouse, they have Minnie Mouse, they have Winnie the Pooh, and they're $13. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We also got some essentials like water softener salt, dog treats, more dog treats, lemons, Advil, Tylenol, ibuprofen, Tylenol, and then the generic Aleve, and then I got some waffles because I have one of these for breakfast almost every day, and we found some sweatpants. So we are home now. We have unloaded the car of all of our treasures that we picked up at Sam's Club, including our new little gift cards that we got from a girl, nope, not a Girl Scout, a Boy Scout named Sarah. Trying to go to camp or Legoland or something. I don't even know what they're trying to do, but if they sell so many of these gift cards, then they get to go do some fun activity. So standing outside of Sam's Club was a Boy Scout named Sarah selling like these really cool gift cards with a bunch of different discounts all over Central Florida. Ace Hardware, Arby's, TSC, what was one? Gators Dockside, Fun Spot America, Island H2O Water Park. Some of these are really good, like the Island H2O Water Park is $20 off admission.
Wow.
Yeah, there's also one for Legoland, free kids admission with a paid adult. So I think those are really cool. We got 2 of those. And then let me actually show you the other stuff that we got at the Renaissance Fair, because Emma hasn't seen the tapestries yet, except for on FaceTime, so she's very excited about it. So first up is our little chess set. I say little. It's a full-size chess set. They wrapped it up really nicely.
It's beautiful.
We learned that this is fossilized coral, and this is some sort of like Mexican onyx. And so the pieces are over here, and these pieces are the fossilized coral, and these are that Mexican onyx. And the reason it was discounted, because this one was the one that was priced down. It was originally $200, priced down to $150, and we paid $125. And it's because the bishops don't match. So I guess this is a bishop, and this is a bishop, and the bishops used to look like this, but I guess the 2 bishops from the fossilized coral set broke, so they replaced them with pieces from a different set or something.
Or they just turned new ones.
Or they just turned new ones,
They
yeah.
made them from a Dremel tool.
Yeah, these were handmade, and we got to meet the people who make them, which was really cool. So I love it, and I'm glad we didn't walk away. I almost walked away. In fact, I think I did walk away, and I went to go find you, and I wanted to get your opinion on it, and you were like, oh, wow. And so we didn't walk away the second time. without purchasing it. And they packaged it up so nicely for us. So this was our first major purchase, and I love it. Next, do you want to show your rings?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about these. So Mom went to this booth called the Skull Jewelry Store, and she found a couple of rings, and she loves this one. She's got a soft spot for skulls and apparently for snakes too, which I did not know. And this one I think has little ruby eyes on it. It's so pretty. So she's very happy with them. Next purchase was the honey booth. And so we got several different kinds of honey. We got a blackberry blossom honey. We got a pumpkin spice creamed honey, which I'm very excited to make pumpkin spice lattes with next fall, or, you know, anytime. We got a creamed honey, jalapeno flavored creamed honey. We tried this one, and I'm thinking if we put that on wings.
I'm thinking it'd be really good for Super Bowl.
Yeah, or if we put it on like brie. Ooh. Or anytime, I don't know. I'm just so excited to have jalapeno honey. We got some cranberry blossom honey. And what was the fourth one? Nope, that's all four of them. So cranberry blossom, blackberry blossom, jalapeno, and pumpkin spice. So now it's time to show Emma the tapestries. She hasn't seen these other than on FaceTime, so we're very excited. So we got a miniature.
It's so cute.
This is our dragon. He's gonna go into the library, but I love his little whiskers.
Yeah, he's a wizened old little librarian man.
They had this in a big size, but we couldn't.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
We could have fit him if he
Where-
was any bigger.
Yeah, I'm not sure where we would have put it,
But
but
the stuff we have up in there down.
But it's so well made.
yeah. And so they actually make all of their tapestries with a bigger curtain rod. So if you decide, or pocket, so if you decide to put a curtain rod in the pocket instead of their wooden dowel, you can do that. And I love that. So that was our first tapestry.
Our librarian dragon.
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
He's so cute. Oh my god.
Next is our castle.
Oh wow.
It looks so good on camera, I'm not gonna lie. I am in love with this. Do you know what this reminds me of? Why does this remind me of The Sound of Music?
No, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because it's like the Swiss Alps kind of here.
I love the border of the leaves. I love it so much, and it's huge. You can see
It's so beautiful.
it's stunning.
This is just gorgeous.
Yeah. And they're really well made too. Like I didn't feel comfortable.
Hand woven in Belgium, you said.
Yeah, so it's like a thicker weave sort of thing. Mom called it thin. I wouldn't call this a thin tapestry. I would.
No, it's not like
It's not like a blanket, but
or a sheet.
they're all lined with a
That's true.
nice-
Yeah, and it again on the back has the curtain rod pocket. So I love it. I'm so happy.
I love it.
So next up are our ladies. So we got the 4 seasons. This is summer.
Wow. She is so pretty.
She is so pretty.
Oh,
I love her flowers. I love her hair. That is stunning.
Oh, she's beautiful.
That is so beautiful. And there's the on the back, what is this? Certificate of whatever? Yeah, certificate of authenticity on the back. So cool.
She's
Lovely.
beautiful.
So that's summer. Next is autumn.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
She is very intricate. I love her apples. Are those apples?
Yeah, those are apples.
She looks like she's like in a comfy chair. I mean, I'm just so happy for her.
Yeah.
I love these. They're so pretty. So that's autumn.
Beautiful. I'm so happy with these. And the
Is this what you were hoping for?
Yes. Something exactly like this. Ah, here's Auburn.
Yeah, winter's next. So we kind of decided, since Mom's birthday is in September, she's sort of autumn, Emma's birthday's in June, so she's summer. I'm in November, so this is probably me. This is winter time, because I do like to wrap myself up in a cozy blanket and hide from the world, but
She's beautiful.
she is stunning.
Oh my god, the little blue stars.
Yep. Yeah, they're everywhere. There's one
Stars
here.
of David. That's so cool.
Yep. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
But we couldn't go without getting the whole set of the Seasons ladies. So we went ahead and we got spring.
Because she is also beautiful.
I love her hair. I love her flowers. She's so simple.
Elegant.
Yeah, elegant. This is so beautiful. So.
I love her.
Yep. Love her.
I love her.
I do definitely feel like we won today. We spent some money today, but we've been looking for something for this back closet back here. Back closet. I'm on the closet train. This back hallway back here. Can you hear the difference? It echoes back here. So let me turn the camera on and show you where we're gonna put the tapestries. So this hallway, that's the garage back there. Mom's bedroom is just over here. And this hallway echoes. And we don't have anything on this wall. We have plans for this wall over here. We haven't hung anything yet, but the tapestries are gonna go on this wall. And I'm so excited. We've been brainstorming. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Emma said tapestries a couple weeks ago and I was like, and then today we saw a tapestry booth and I was like, oh, all right, let's go look. Fell in love, brought them home. So now we're gonna hang them up. We're in love.
I'm dry.
Yeah, finally dry. It is really nice to be home, warm, dry, and then actually looking at our stuff. Emma likes the tapestries we got.
Loves, not likes.
Okay,
loves.
Emma loves the tapestries and I'm so happy. So I think that's where we're gonna end today's vlog. It was nice to not do homework today.
Yeah.
It was really nice because I feel like we've been working really hard. There's a shelf behind her that she moved this morning, but you know, we're still in the like closet process right now. I have closets on the mind, on the brain.
Some of that painting is done, but we still have more painting that needs to be done.
We've got a lot of painting that needs to be done.
Technically 2 more closets that'll need to be done eventually.
Yeah, we've got a lot of homework left to do, but it was nice to take a weekend off, or a day of the weekend off.
A day of the weekend.
So yeah, tomorrow's Monday. Today is Sunday, but tomorrow's Monday. We have to go back to work, but it was really nice to take a day off. I had a great time.
What's that?
What is
The
that?
little smiley face.
Did that come in our sliders at the
Where
brewery?
did you get that?
It came in the sliders at the brewery. That was for our lunch.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna end today's vlog. Thanks for watching. You guys will see us in another vlog really soon.
Sing with the bouncing smiley face.
Bye.